You got your homonyms, they sound the same but mean different. What you gonna do? Oh,
man, I love that song.
I'm gonna download it for my car.
That's a great idea. We could do like a song mix.
Love it.
I think that's going on my iTunes library.
Me too.
Yeah, I have that on my iPod. Listen to it every day.
Let's make it for the kids too,
That'd
because
be
you know they're
great.
gonna love it.
Oh my goodness, that is a great idea.
Yeah.
I think they would love that.
They would.
I think that's great.
But now listen, we're gonna have to get serious about what we're doing here, okay?
Yes, we will.
Please focus.
We're going to focus.
Okay, so
Ready.
now we've listened to the great songs.
That's
we
great.
know our definitions, but
Mhm.
let's just review those and look back on our sheet of guided practice for the definitions, synonyms, antonyms, and homonyms. Okay.
Yes. So let's follow along as they follow along. We'll read them.
Right.
Yeah. Out
Okay.
loud.
So I'll start with synonyms.
Go for it.
Are words that have the same or almost the same meaning, with examples that include boat, ship, quick, fast, raise, lift, flat, and level.
Yes, Mr. McGuire. Strong.
And I would be. What would be a synonym for me?
Go there.
I want to be better than strong, but means the same. Get me a good word.
Antonyms. Let's go on.
Yeah.
Antonyms are words that have opposite meanings. Examples are like dry and wet, weary and fresh, wild and tame, cold and hot.
Okay,
Those are all
that was
antonyms.
very good.
That's very dramatic too.
I like that.
Dramatized.
I
Okay.
like that. So, homonyms. Homonyms are words which sound the same but have different meanings and different spellings. So be careful.
Those are some tricky words.
Tricky
There are
words.
some tricky words. Now take a look at our guided practice there on your worksheet. The directions say to identify each pair of words as synonyms or antonyms by putting parentheses around SYN, syn, or ant, A-N-T.
Okay, so looking at that first example beside number 5,
Number
I think
5.
we're ready for that.
I think so.
Under the guided practice, look at the words earlier and prior. Do those words mean the same thing, or do they mean the opposite?
That's a good question. Earlier?
Earlier,
I went earlier to do that. I went prior
I had a.
to do that.
Well, they
An
mean
earlier engagement, a prior engagement.
Prior.
Those are the same
Those are the
thing.
same thing.
I'm going to circle sin.
Sin
I
for
don't
synonym.
recommend sin. Just circle it. Circle sin on your paper. S-Y-N. That, you know what? Sin and sin are homonyms, which we'll talk more about tomorrow.
Right.
S-Y-N and S-I-N.
Good.
Homonyms. Yes.
Grammar guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at the next one. If you'll take a look at number 6, we have the two words numerous and few. Numerous is not the same thing as few, so we're going to circle ant, A-N-T for antonym.
Right.
Yeah.
Number 7, calamity and disaster. Well, I think those mean the same thing.
I think so. If I weren't a disaster, I feel like that is a calamity.
What a calamity.
Yeah,
Right.
what a calamity. So that's sin.
Synonym.
S-Y-N. Yep. Number 8, we have gallant and cowardly. Those two words, synonym and antonym. Which one do we think? Gallant and cowardly. I feel like those are antonyms.
I think they're opposite, yes.
Yeah, they're opposite words for sure.
Yes. Number 9, integrity and honesty.
Integrity and honesty.
Just like us.
Just like us. Those are all synonyms to us and integrity and honesty.
Yes.
Those are definitely synonyms. So you're going to circle S-Y-N. Okay, so take a look at number 10. We have enmity and hostility.
I don't like this one.
Those are hard. It's a tough one.
But the resource that we can go to would be our dictionary.
That's a good resource
To
use
look
to look up words.
those hard words.
Find out what's in. You know what? While you're looking those up, I'll keep them occupied.
Okay, let me find this.
A termite walks into a bar and asks, "Is the bartender here?" Get it?
No.
This is the bar. It's like a bar, and it could be because termites eat bars.
Oh
Eat-
yeah,
and
that's.
is the bartender here? Did you guys
Okay,
get
let's
that?
stick to.
Were they laughing?
No,
I
let's
couldn't hear
stick to the
laughing.
lesson. Okay.
Yeah.
So the words were
Enmity.
Enmity.
E-N-M-I-T-Y.
Okay, and that
M-I-C-K.
means a very deep, unfriendly feeling or hatred.
That
Hatred.
sounds bad.
So then we were also looking at hostility.
Hostility, hostile. That means
Yeah.
bad, angry, mad,
Yeah. Hatred even.
hatred.
So those would be sins.
Those would be sins. And
And
synonyms.
synonyms as well.
Yes, so I'm thinking we're going to circle SYN, synonyms, for this one. I think that's a great idea.
Right.
Okay, now if you turn your sheet on to the other side and take a look at exercise 2, it says identify each pair of words as synonyms, SYN, or antonyms, ANT, by putting parentheses around SYN or ANT.
Oh, that's all they have to do then is number, what, 9 through 20?
9 through 20. Circling, sin, red.
That sounds great.
Sounds great to me.
OMG.
Oh,